doing today? This is CypressStriping and power washing, coming to you out of Houston, Texas, based in Houston, Texas. We're at a project out in far New Katy, which is Katy, Texas, west of Houston. And we have a new multifamily construction project where we were awarded and almost on the last 80% of completion of the pavement marking. They actually had someone come in, did the pressure washing, clean up the surfaces and prep it prior to doing the pavement marking, striping, ADA compliant handicap spaces and cross hatching, as well as your fire lane, which is also required in the state of Texas and has certain specifications within the city limits of Houston. So we've come in, we've done over 386 parking spaces for this client, which is actually one of the largest multifamily apartment builders in the nation and definitely in Texas area. So we're coming, this is another site visit where we couldn't complete some of the ADA hatching and the handicap symbols on the pavement due to excess water coming from a faucet spigot. There's the landscaping there that the landscaping company actually put those flowers and the mulch together. They actually had to really dampen the soil for those bushes and flowers to take. So that's kind of putting a halt into our progress, but all is well. We've come out like the second time for the client, and they're working on that. They're going to have that sprinkler system turned off and make sure that area dries up, and we'll come back and finish that up for them prior to having inspection by the fire marshal. So again, this is CypressStriping and power washing out of Houston, Texas. We're in a 7-building family community that's just been built. When we started this project, there were over 125 individuals from multiple companies doing all phase of construction. So you've had your sheetrock companies in, you had electricians coming to do some final touches on the inside of the units. They had plumbers doing some of the internal work. They've had several, maybe 25 ladies doing final clean, because this was a project where they did several different buildings in different phases. So they also had guys doing final cleanup. The landscapers were in full effect. Bobcats out, had sweepers out. They were dropping rock along this fence here, finalizing their landscaping process. And we were one of the contractors doing the pavement maintenance, doing the pavement marking and layout. So that's one thing you have to take in consideration, that you do have to be flexible with these high-end customers that's doing these new large projects, especially multifamily within a large state like Texas and other states. So you have to be flexible and pretty much know your scope of work and know the scope of work, or at least the process in the system of the scopes of other works and contractors that you're working with. That way you guys can be safe while on the site. We can be courteous. Everyone can get their work done in a systematic order, and of utmost importance to make sure that we're servicing our clients and our customers to the best of our ability. With that being said, our clients would be the general contractors. It would be the owner, as well as your architects and engineers that come out and do site inspections, finalizations. And then you have your internal customers, I like to say, which internal customers can be deemed as your employees, your team that works within your company, as well as the other subcontractors that you share the facilities, you share the site with, and so forth. So again, this is CypressStriping and power washing, your pavement maintenance experts. Give us a call if you guys have pavement marking, commercial pressure washing. If you have any paving or asphalt and concrete repair needs within the Houston and greater Houston area, that's Houston, Katy, Cypress. We've done some things in Austin, San Antonio. Give us a call. We also have a large group of affiliates and other companies that we can refer you to if they're not within our local region. Again, CypressStriping and power washing. give us a call at 281-235-7454, or you can shoot us an email at CypressStriping@gmail.com, CypressStripting@gmail.com. Thank you and have a great day.